Hey, what's going on? It's me, Slippery Jim Mate. To loot from turning 50 hats into unique or set hats with Rune of Ascendance. I was going to do 100, but I gave up because it's been a week and I've only got 50. So I'm just going to rely on learning which buttons do what, and I'm going to rely on the thing that's like... Duh, I thought of this idea when I saw this when I was level 2, and it took me till level nearly 8 before I even got... Okay. If you're a last Epoch person, and you've somehow found this video, I'm sorry. I've got some sort of mental thing, and I just like... I see a thing, and instead of playing the game properly, I just divert. Do not look at the previous video if you haven't seen it. I just kind of like divert from doing what should be done to doing something shit lots of times, and that's my shtick, I guess. That's just my mental shtick. I need to take a break. I've been playing non-stop for a week just to get these stupid... And I'm sure someone... I don't finish my sentences. I'm sure someone who's good at this game is going to come along and go like, oh, if you just did higher corruption, then you'd get more runes of Ascendance, and then it wouldn't have taken you a week. It would have taken me like 3 hours because I play good builds and finish... This build... I leveled a primalist, and I wanted to make a squirrel build, and I got to level like 70. I finished the campaign, and I'm like, oh shit, I need the hat. How do I get the hat? And I'm like, okay, I'll just buy the hat, because the whole point of 1.0... Well, I'll do the hats in a sec. The whole point of 1.0 was like, oh, I don't know, there's a trading thing, and there's a Circle of Fortune thing, and I somehow got it in my mind that you could just hot swap them, because they're like, if you want to do trading, you could just leave the Circle of Fortune and you can go do trading. So I spent all of my money day one on a squirrel hat, and I'm like, cool, time to swap back to Circle of Fortune. You can't. Well, you can, but like, it's tied to being... if I swap onto my primalist, I can't equip it because my primalist is a Circle of Fortune, and since I bought it from the auction house, I have to be an auction house member to use it. And you can't resell it because you have to be because I bought it, you can't resell things you've bought. So I basically just, day one, I lost all my money, and I'm like, oh fuck. So I lost all the will to play. So instead, I leveled up whatever the fuck this is, thinking that I will just play this because this requires no legendaries or uniques. Little did I know. Anyway, someone who does play Last Epoch, can you tell me what the odds of getting these two on my first two horn boys? As far as I can tell, this is just a really common drop. I know it isn't, but like getting two of these in a row on my first two, the Osprix dudes, really made me consider farming 100 of these. I'm so glad that I was already doing the glyphs of the runes of Ascendance, because if I wasn't, I'd be doing thousands of those fucking bird kills to try and get 100 of these body armors. Anyway, I might go into low life because someone said low life was better, and then I dropped this thing, and I already had these, and I just need the stick. Just need the cleaver. I'm also... Listen, okay, we'll get to it in a sec. I'm a PoE player, which is to say that I am shit at video games. That's fair. So getting 100% crit avoidance, I did it. I did have 100% crit avoidance, but then my DPS was only like 10k. So instead, my DPS is now 20k, and I have no crit avoidance, and I'm actually clearing shit. Anyway, I don't know how to... yeah. If I can complain about 2 more things before we finish. Before we start. Fuck. You can't filter for stuff like this thing. This thing only works on bases. 45% chance for runes of Ascendance being preferred when you use an item that requires at least circle... use an item that requires at least Circle of Fortune rank 1. Stuff that requires the thing, like how the hat that I bought requires level 3 trade or whatever to be, like, you have to equip it. You can't filter for this with the loot filter, unless you can now, and I just haven't noticed, but the entire week that I farmed, you can't filter for hats that have this. So my entire experience was like, Early on, I was like, just is that a hat? 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 And if it is a hat, is it like does it have the thing? And in most cases, no. Until I figured out that you can just run prophecies that give uh if your reward comes from a prophecy, it's guaranteed to be Circle of Fortune. So I've just been doing prophecies that give exalted helmets or rare helmets. My favorite one is the one that you kill the architect in the campaign because typically it gives 5 exalted hats and you can just stack them, and so you kill the boss and it explodes into like 20 exalted hats. Anyway, if only something like that existed for Runes of Ascendance. Yes, I was gonna do a time skip, like a click my fingers and they're all the hat, but they're all unique or set hats. But I feel like you've earned me just doing them like this. Okay, so I click this one, and then I click that one. Looking for a squirrel hat. 49. Wait, 50? Oh, yeah. What? Okay, I guess it... Okay, that's fine. I already have that. Oh, I have to do it every time. Oh, no, it's not gonna be good. Why can't I just stay the one I pick? What if I do that? Hmm. Suddenly this is more click intensive than when I'm scrapping things. That's okay. I'm sure there's like a keybind combination to make it quicker, but whoops. Don't fuck it up. And this isn't interesting for people that have played Last Epoch because that's a lot rarer than what I think I just have a really good character seed. Anyway, this isn't interesting for people who have played Last Epoch because they already have all these stats and they already know how common and how rare things are because you can just play in offline and you can just data mine everything. I ain't no bitch, and you're gonna go, but there's so many more better things that you could like use this ascendancy things on. But I mean, I have all the hats, and I'm sure if the squirrel build lets me do higher tier content, then I'll just get more ascendancy runes. So yeah, we'll just get more. No worries. And onwards. Besides, it doesn't even have any crafty. It doesn't even have any. It doesn't even have legendary potential, so it's shit. Okay. The fuck is that? I know that hat. And once I'm done doing all the hats, I will show you all of my stash because, I don't know what's good and what's bad, and you can tell me if I have anything sleeper good that I don't know is good. That would be nice. Doo doo doo. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna play after this. My goal for the longest time has been to get that hat, and now I have achieved it, so... Uh, uh, I don't know. One hat. Alright, how am I gonna know if I've done 50 versus it's not using a charge? Well, this is exactly 50. An inventory and a little bit like I've got here, that's exactly 50. So we can stop on 50, or we could use all of our things. Because I did originally intend to do 100, I had already collected like 100 bases. So even if I get perfect 45% luck, I shouldn't run out of bases. Yeah. Alright, it's so hard to remember what buttons I have to press. And like the really annoying thing is just like the comparison pop-ups, like the item comparison pop-up showing up in just the worst places when you're trying to do shit is very frustrating, but I'm sure it's just something you get used to, or there might be a setting in the options where you can turn it off. I don't know. Doo -doo -doo. I pressing. I'm aware I'm like click and dragging sometimes and not click and dragging other times. It's just... I just forget which button to press and then I just roll with it. Ooh. What do I get for level 8 thing anyway? Ah, yeah. I'd rather that. I'd rather level 10, personally. Because you could get to level 10 and then you could put on the one that gives you double uses and then put on the one that gives you double rewards. Oh, double uses and double rewards would be so satisfying. Okay, that's exactly 50. This is what we got. This is what we got. These two. Nope. And we got 19 free ones. So let's do another 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And a bit. We'll just count how many uniques we have at the end, and that's how many extra we got. So 19 extra the first time. Oops. Right click this one, that one, this one. Right click this one, that one, this one. Right click this one, that one, this one. Right click this one, that one. This one, right click this one, that one, this one, right click this one, that one, this one, that one, this one, that one, right click this one, that one, this one, that one, this one, that one, this one, that one, this one. Lovely. Just really quickly checked to make sure I was actually recording this, because you'd be surprised. Yeah, there's stuff I've spent like hundreds of hours in PoE to do, and then I forget to click record. Oh, another one. Also not legendary potential. How garbage. But I think I've been quite lucky on the on the high spectrum of luck. These rolls. Oh, the drop rate's different to what people have told me. Someone told me like 2% or something. Although, yeah, I'm sitting around maybe 3%. That's not bad. Nothing craftable, though. Not that I know how crafting works. But I'm sure I would cross that bridge when we got to it. Okay. And let's go here. And this one, and this one, and this one. Put up that. It rolls to a 3. So I've been averagely lucky. How many more have I got? 6. 6 means I'll get another 12 out of that, right? With my amazing, that's how 45% works maths. Let's just throw in another row because, you know, we're goated with the source. That's not going to work. We'll try though. Nope. 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 No. 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 And we're out. Well, that is exactly how 45% would work. So, well, wait, maybe 5. If it was 5 to 45, it would be 9. So we got 6. Unlucky. Well, no, really lucky actually. I'm super happy that we got 2 hats that aren't craftable. Yeah. Now I can finally play the game. And I can finally play the video game. Ah! I also dropped one last map, which is why I actually stopped at 50 instead of going for 100. But now I can finally play. I mean, the one I dropped was only level 1 Summoned Wolf, and these are level 2, so that's an upgrade. Okay. Here's everything I farmed in a week. Ready? I don't know if anything in here is good. You tell me. I like this because it's a rock. You know, just a rock. This is like a small headhunter, but not really. I got a spoon. I leveled with this. This dropped like when I leveled, not this one, but one like this. It was very satisfying and pretty much ruined my entire leveling experience because I got to level 30 and then realized my build was complete shit because if the dot prolif ignite had been carrying me. Here's all the stuff you missed under my thing, including the weird headhunter belt thing that I was referencing because it has a single skull on it. Got some rings, got an amulet, got another ring, got a harbinger belt, got a time glass, and a serpent's milk. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Got a biscos. This sword, I used this sword for a bit. It was pretty nice. I used this sword until I got this dropped, and then I got some more of them, and got another rock. I don't know whether I should be keeping duplicates of stuff or not. This rainbow thing's pretty cool. I vended those 100 flowers I farmed. Don't know really why I farmed those. Yet again, do not look at the previous video. And I got the Rot Blood Promise, and I got a flower, but one that's on fire. That's pretty cool. Got some Weaver stuff, which I am using because this has got damage over time, and really it just makes my damage number bigger, but I don't know if necessarily I should be trusting a DPS number. I don't know how you calculate damage in this. I got some three-step assault ribbon. I don't know what the leveling item is called in PoE, but I got one of them. Weaver thing I can't equip. I got some golden fists. I got a bird. I got the crystal wolf armor. I got stuff that's I don't know where the fuck you put your camera in this game because this shit pops up fucking everywhere. I got like 7,000 of these rings. They just I can't I just I don't know whether I'm just running out of places to put them all. I got exalt weaver stuff. I got this, which is like a +5 rebuke, but I don't think I'm not using rebuke, and if I could get this, but for this, if I could get a +5 anomaly instead of a +5 rebuke, I'd probably use it. I had a prophecy that was just printing these things, so I've kind of stopped paying attention to them. Anyway, there's all this. This is where we got up to. We got Jack the Axe and another serpent's something. It's got some coal, flint coal. I got, oh my god, I've just got tabs and tabs of uniques because I don't know if anything's fucking worth anything. It's not worth it because I'm never gonna equip it. I got some keys. The sort button does not sort the keys. If anything, they should fix that. I got idols that I stopped paying attention to a long time ago. I got rares that I stopped paying attention to. And I have they're not quad tabs, I just put a Q because I should go to bed. It's 1:30 a.m. and now I'm a DVD loading screen. I will either... I'm probably not going to make any more videos until the next PoE League launches, or I farm 100 of those body armors. Either way, no video, long time. I might I don't know, I might do nothing for a while. It's been a while since I've done nothing. I'm gonna go do nothing. Thanks for watching.